Today, our girls are going to present about ovarian cyst and working quality. And this is our group member. And this is our online. This one has requested to retain the pregnancy status in 20 daily counts after artificial insemination, and also requested to examine the reproductive system in 3 daily counts after counting. History and reproductive examination. The owner requested to examine 16 counts, 13 counts for pregnancy diagnosis, that ranging from 39 to 137 days after AI, and 3 counts for post-product examination, checking for uterine involution. Production and feeding. We found that the average weight of lactating cows is around 400 to 450 kilograms, and average milk yield is 11 kilograms per cow per day. The owner has given house mix concentrate feed 6 kilograms twice a day, with napier grass 15 kilograms, cassava processed residue 8 kilograms, baby corn 8 kilograms, and grass silage 10 kilograms. And this is concentrate feed formulation of this farm.
Regulation basic dairy cows often used with whole formulation of ultrasound. The results of reproductive system assessment in 20 dairy cows by ultrasound found 5 pregnant cows and 8 non-pregnant cows. 8 non-pregnant cows found only 15 ovaries. The results of reproductive system assessment in 3 dairy cows after counting found all 3 dairy cows are already with involution. The ultrasound images provide ECG both abnormal ovarian cyst and pregnancy. These normal characteristics of ovarian cyst in dairy cows have both run pituitary gonadal and cystitic luteinizing hormone. Cyst 1 are phenol and some control rate to hypothalamus, secret GNR is for stimulation pituitary gland. Pituitary gland secret LH in normal state that lead to LH cause ovulation and luteinizing that cause granulation cell differentiating to lutein cell and normal homocysteine in ovary. It don't have LH that cause an ovulation. An ovulation leads to oocyte atrophy. There is only large liquid accumulation in follicle. That cell wall is granulation cell and secreting of estrogen that cause frequently heat in dairy cows. This is called follicular cyst. It has a little LH but don't have LH cells. The LH refers granulation cell to lutein cell, but little LH cannot cause complete luteinization. That leads to lutein cell wall. Either that granulation cell wall or follicular cyst. Lutein cell produce progesterone and have different response for progesterone. This is called lutein cyst. Next, risk factor for ovarian cyst in dairy cows. First, cystic ovaries are rarely observed in high-yielding dairy cows during the first months. Postpartum and milk is generally considered a risk factor. Second, nutrition factor. An environment follicle growth and development may be affected by negative energy balance through metabolic or hormonal adaptations with alterations in receptor expression, and steroidogenesis, and estradiol feedback mechanism, and GnRH or LH release at the hypothalamic pituitary level. Third, housing types are associated with the risk of developing ovarian cyst in a dairy cow. For example, identify more ovarian cysts diagnosed in freeze-thaw compared to high-thaw bracing system. And another study demonstrated that cows calving in the summer more likely to develop this disorder compared with the cows calving in the winter. Another study identified that risk factor for developing ovarian cysts, some postpartum disorders such as twinning, gluten placenta, and hepatitis, as well as any combination of these conditions. And the last one, what the genetic factors are and how they promote the formation of cysts is not known. However, the fact that cows do not develop a cyst during every lactation and during every ovarian cycle indicates that gene expression may be promoted by organs functional important under certain stresses. For example, high libido and associated negative energy balance during the early postpartum period. Clinical signs of ovarian cyst in married cow was mainly associated with nymphomania and start relaxation of the body ligaments, aggressive and sexual behavior. Diagnosis of ovarian cyst in married cows with rectal population, ultrasonography, and measurement of plasma progesterone concentration to differentiate between follicular cyst and repeat cyst. The follicular cyst has progesterone less than 1 nanogram per ml, but the repeat cyst has progesterone higher than 1 nanogram per ml. Next, the treatment of ovarian cyst in dairy cows. The treatment can be done by injection of Vertapio or GnRH 86 micrograms per cow intramuscularly or intravenously, then wait for 11 days. Then inject luteinized or prostaglandin F2 alpha 25 milligrams per cow intramuscularly, wait and observe until the cows show signs of returning to estrus. Then the owner can perform artificial insemination again. The reason that we choose this program as a treatment plan because currently there is an ovarian cyst in the ovary currently at day 5 of the cycle. So injection of exogenous GnRH will stimulate the pituitary gland to release LH, leads to LH surge and ovulation. And then granulosa cell will turn to luteal cell during luteinization and develop to corpus luteum. These programs take like 9 to 11 days. After 11 days, injection of prostaglandin F2 alpha will mimic the luteolysis function of the uterus. As the progesterone drops, the LH will increase and then results in the larger follicle size and increased estrogen level as well. Then the cow shall return to normal estrus cycle. Our last part is discussion. We are going to discuss the reasons behind ovarian cyst problems in this farm. So after history taking, rectal palpation, and ultrasonography, we have known that those 3 cows with ovarian cyst problem don't have high reproduction, only medium, and they don't have any postpartum disorders as well. And for housing and season, those 3 cows were calved indoor, and Thailand is tropical country with hot and humid weather, so these factors may still contribute to ovarian cyst formation, as well as the last 2 factors, which are nutrition imbalance and genetics.
Next is the feeding information. From the feeding information received from the farm, we put all of them into this table here and fill the other parameters using the number from this source, which is this book from the DLD, containing all the information about the feedstock and requirements. Then we calculated into the nutrient that the cows in this farm intake, as shown in this yellow box here. For the rough edges also filled and calculated as previously done with the concentrate feed. This page shows all of the calculated nutrients and the total are shown in the yellow box below here. And dry matter intake is also calculated using the carb's body weight and meal yield per day. Then we use the number from the yellow box and calculate it into this green box here. In order to confirm that the farm had given the cow the right roughage per concentrate ratio, which is 60/40, and we found out that the dry matter intake is exceed the liquid requirement, but the protein, fat, TDN, calcium, and phosphorus is not meeting the requirement. Also, you can see here that the roughage per concentrate ratio is not appropriate, which is now at 41/59, which can be concluded that the cows are not getting enough concentrate and getting the dry matter more than enough. Then we get to the conclusion that even the feed population is appropriately calculated. The cow is not getting enough nutrient and energy from the food. And the cows also have to require some energy for lactation, causing the cows not getting the food complete, which might be because of the ovarian cyst. So the manipulation has to be recalculated, changing the roughage per concentrate ratio to 60/40. Then the nutrient will meet the requirement as shown here in the cyan box. For the conclusion of this case and what we would advise the owner, we recommended that the feed manipulation needs to be revised by reducing the amount of roughages and increasing the amount of concentrates. Then the cow can receive appropriate feed, reaching the daily requirement and lower the incidence of the ovarian cyst. The cows in this farm should be separated into 2 to 3 groups based on this new need. Also, giving the advices about the medical record for the heifers that were diagnosed with ovarian cyst and the calves born from the heifers should also be monitored, because the cystic ovary is, heredited by genetic, and the daughters will also be able to develop ovarian cyst. This one is the recalculated formulation using the data from the green box. In order to solve for the amount of concentrate and roughage needed to meet the requirement at the cyan box, we have to calculate in reverse from here to here. Then given the amount of 8 kilograms of concentrate and 6 kilograms of roughage per day. Thank you everyone for listening, and we would like to use this space to give thanks to our advisors. All of these make all of us here go together and do what they have to do what we want to do, and advise all of us in every day. So thank you everyone for listening.